And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Spurs going up against New York. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. So off the tip, it's New York. Here's Ward. Pass to Houston. The tray. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Houston is so consistent from out there.
Here's San Antonio now. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that the job's not finished.
Here's Ward, following the basket by Tim Duncan. Ward, the pass to Sprewell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ward, covered by Johnson. Second shot opportunity, misses the layup. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that?
I know. I mean, I'm with you there. It just seemed as though they were sleepwalking their way through that entire game. It was, in my estimation, just inexcusable.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Ward, the pass to Sprewell. Here's Houston for the 3. Duncan grabs the rebound. Here's Ellie. Pass to Robinson. Johnson in the corner. Robinson sets a screen for Johnson. Over Houston. Johnson can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
Sprewell, that's good.
Always confident he's knocking shots down. The stroke of Sprewell, money.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Robinson. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Muscling that thing in. Tough shot.
Knicks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And so New York calls timeout. They're first. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Ward. Pass to Houston. Launches from deep. It's rebounded by David Robinson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. Here's Helly. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. New York trailing. Here's Sprewell. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
First trip to the line for him here. And that one falls for Johnson. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Or the pass to Sprewell. Here's Houston. A 3-ball. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
There's a screen by Robinson. No good from Elliott. New York trails by 3. And there's the drive. Ward. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. The Spurs have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Helly. Over Houston. Again, the miss by the Spurs. New York with the ball. Sprewell, the pass to Ward. New York moving the ball around. Pass to Sprewell. Back to Johnson. Here's Houston. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And here is Johnson. Shoots a fader, and Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Duncan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Duncan with that innate ability to shoot the basketball.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. New York trails by 3. Pass to Sprewell. Here's Ward. Here's Houston. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Good on the bucket.
Nice take, slicing right to the cup.
And the Knicks with possession here. Here's Ward. Here's the teardrop. And the shot goes in. Spurs leading by 3. Johnson with the bounce pass. Here is Elliott. He has yet to score. Here's Helly. Rebounded by Dudley.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Ward. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land. Duncan grabs the rebound. Duncan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Ellie. Poked away. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Houston. Guarded by Ellie. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Marcus Camby. He's checked in for New York.
Number 23, Marcus Camby.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. 3-point lead. Here's Helly. Good, nice job down low.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Houston. There's the triple. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Helly. Count it. Now it's a 7-point San Antonio lead.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Or the pass to Johnson. Can be against Duncan. Can be no luck.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Duncan, a screen. Takes it inside.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Ward. He's guarded by Johnson. Second chance effort, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's how it's done. Getting down and dirty inside, good result.
And New York making a change here. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Spurs leading by 6. Here's Johnson, and out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Wingate is struck in for Ward. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Childs, covered by Johnson. Pass to Thomas. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And the Knicks making a change here. 1:31 left to play in the first quarter. Here is Elliott over Sprewell. Tried to bank it in, but he missed it. Here's Childs. Pass to Brunson. Here's Sprewell, covered by Elliott. Here's Sprewell. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Thomas. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's Sprewell missing. Spurs leading by 6. Duncan right side. And Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
New York shooting just 26% early. Brunson against Johnson. Pass to Childs. Thomas, a screen on Elliott. Thomas can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Robinson. Here is Elliott. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Johnson against Brunson. Here's Sprewell. New York, no good that time either. Got it off in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's San Antonio holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Early on, you know, we've seen them throwing their weight around in the low post, scoring a lot of points with physical, forceful play.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponents. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Here's Childs following the basket by Tim Duncan. Pass to Sprewell on the wing. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Ellie. Knocks down the 3-ball. Ellie's got the lead up to 13 now for San Antonio.
The pull-up jumper is not only tough to master, it is tough to defend.
Here's Childs. He's guarded by Johnson. Lets it go from 11, and that one comes up a bit short. Spurs leading by 13. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
That's good from Johnson. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Childs gets it to go.
Got to have a soft touch on floaters like that. Up and down softly. Boy, nice work.
Robinson with it. Camby picks him up. Duncan outside. Spurs working the ball around now. Pass to Ellie. Duncan outside. Elliott passes to Ellie. Here's Duncan. Here's Robinson. It's rebounded by New York.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Boy, this shows how tough Sprewell is. Excellent at finishing through contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 7. Ellie passes to Ellie. Duncan against Williams. Duncan dishes to Robinson. Over Camby. Robinson misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Childs. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
Pass to Elliott. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Camby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out left to the wing. Here's Childs, guarded by Ellie. Here's Sprewell. Shoots over Johnson. And the Knicks miss again. Spurs leading by 11. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Duncan. 8 points for him. Here's Helly. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming. Attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. For the Knicks, Dudley's checked in, and it's Ward in for Kurt Thomas.
Charlie Ward.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Can be a screen on Elliott. Inside. And slam dunk by Canby.
Saw the opening and dropped a dime right out of the pick and roll. Beautiful.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Elliott passes to Ellie. And here's Duncan. Canby covering. Puts the move on. Tries again. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The skill of Duncan on full display there, knocking it down despite the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Knicks making a switch here. That one misses for Duncan.
There's so much that's impressive about Duncan, but I think the most impressive thing is how fundamentally sound he is.
Here's Ward. Misses the three.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Outside for Robinson. Pass to Elliott. Fires the three. They grab their own miss. Duncan throws it down hard.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, and he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards. Come get it, come get it.
Here's Houston. Dudley with a screen on Ellie from the arc. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Houston.
He used this man as a decoy and takes the shot himself.
Now here's Duncan. 12 points for him. Johnson with it. Here's Elliott. Pass to Ellie. Duncan against Johnson. Goes back up. Johnson with the block. Here's Ward. 7 points in the game. Hands it from downtown.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Johnson dishes to Robinson. Pass to Ellie. Over Houston. Duncan inside. Johnson's there. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And, you know, this team depends on Duncan offensively because they know how great a scorer he is.
Here's Ward. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. A baseline J. Elliott kicks to Robinson. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Robinson's got 6.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Here's Houston. He's got 6. Going inside. Here's Johnson. Shot clock at 4. Pass to Ward. Stolen by Robinson. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Ward. 10 points for him. Johnson the screen. Driving inside. Excellent D there by Johnson. San Antonio leading by 15. Pass to Elliott. To the middle. Here's Ellie. Here's Robinson. Here is Elliott. Spurs passing it around. Here's Duncan. And it's blocked. Here's Sprewell. 5 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Back to Duncan. And Duncan gets double teamed. Johnson in the corner. Duncan with the screen for Johnson. And it falls over the rim and in. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Sprewell to stop the drought. A three-pointer is right on target. Sprewell's got 8.
And how about Sprewell there dropping one from deep? Really like how he's starting to get a feel for that three-pointer.
To the paint. It's stolen by Johnson. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Sprewell, the pass to Ward. The Knicks making a switch here. Camby's checked in.
In for New York, number 23, Marcus Camby.
Here's Houston. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And Houston, a pro at initiating the contact. An aggressive shooter who's looking for opportunities to get to the line.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. He hits both from the strike.
Houston is a phenomenal go-to scorer. He's got a smooth stroke and a nice clip from any spot on the floor.
Johnson finds Robinson. Here is Elliott. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Elliott's got his second bucket.
It's going to take tougher D than that to bother that shot.
Here's Ward. He's guarded by Johnson. Ward the pass to Camby. San Antonio with the rebound. Elliott's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Houston. Here's Ward. Takes the 3. Tim Duncan has been on display for the Spurs. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. He'll get you back to the action after this break. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. An exceptional performance from Tim Duncan.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Shoots from the right block. Nice touch on the bank shot. Duncan's got 16 points.
You know, this is simply Tim Duncan doing his thing, being Tim Duncan, playing with great heart and going to work inside.
Here's Houston. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. 10 points for him. Spurs leading by 15. Pass to Elliott. Here's Ellie. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Dudley. Dudley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Ward. Here's Sprewell, guarded by Ellie. Now here's Dudley. Shot clock at 5. Launches it from deep. Houston can't get it to go.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
That's a battle inside, and through all the contact, he's able to finish that one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the inside. Here's Ward. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen now.
Now Johnson. He's got 9. Pass to Elliott. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Duncan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Terry Johnson picks one up.
Inside Duncan is highly efficient. So really the defense has to try to get physical.
For San Antonio, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so Duncan nails them both. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Or the pass to Springwood. Here's Johnson. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. San Antonio leading by 17. Pass to Elliott. Johnson in the corner. Over Ward. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. New York calls timeout. One of the top stories here, Tim Duncan getting it done today.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
To the right wing. To the paint. Here's Dudley. Second chance shot. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Here's Robinson. Rebounded by Dudley. Dudley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Down low. Here's Johnson. Duncan with the block. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Here's Houston. Here's Dudley.
Tell you what, I love how Robinson uses his length as a rim protector and shot alterer. Shooters are always looking for where he is.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Ward. 12 points for him. Houston shot's good.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching and shooting.
Johnson outside. Robinson against Dudley. Here's Elliott. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Elliott's got 8 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Sprewell. He's got 8. No problems knocking that one down. Houston's got 8 here in the quarter.
He has to know Houston is looking for revenge in these moments. Nice triple there.
Johnson, the pass to Elliott. Here's Ellie. Here he goes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Here's Ward. Pass to Houston. Here's Ward. Covered by Johnson. They set the pick. Three-pointer. San Antonio with the rebound. And here's Duncan. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Ellie. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Elliott. And another basket for San Antonio.
With confidence, nice bucket there.
New York trails by 20. Here's Ward. He's got 12. Here's Houston. Puts up a 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Ellie kicks to Robinson. Duncan left side. Johnson in the corner. Outside Robinson. The 19-foot shot. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is why Robinson is a consistent scoring threat. His concentration is almost unbreakable.
Or the pass to Johnson. Here's Sprewell. Bangs home the trifecta. Sprewell's got 11 points.
Love his work moving that ball around like that.
Johnson, the pass to Duncan. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Houston. 14 feet away. Rebounded by Elliott. Elliott's got 5 rebounds tonight. Johnson kicks to Robinson. Rebounded by Douglas. New York trails by 19. Here's Sprewell. Now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
You've got to have great body control to knock those down.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Here's Ellie. 11 points in the game. Here's Duncan. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Elliott. 5 to shoot. Here's Robinson. And then Robinson slams it in.
The Admiral putting something extra on that throwdown, trying to get his guys ramped up.
Here's Ward. 12 points for him. Here's Sprewell. Plenty of space. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Sprewell's got 7 now in this quarter. Spurs leading by 17. Here's Ellie. Pass to Robinson. Johnson in the corner. That's tipped. Here's Sprewell. Here's Houston. Here's Sprewell. Duncan defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Houston. The three-pointer no good.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
To the middle. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. So New York going with almost an entire new group.
Williams, Kurt Thomas, Chris Childs.
1:15 left to play in the third. Pass to Houston. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Back to Robinson. Here's Ellie. Johnson in the corner. Robinson sets a screen for Johnson. Here's Duncan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And the first one drops. So he gets them both. 40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Childs, covered by Johnson. Childs can't get it to go. Spurs leading by 19 points. Here's Elliott. That's it, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Houston. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Houston's got 18 points.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
And so it's San Antonio with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Childs. Outside Thomas. Can be a screen on Elliott. Pass to Childs. 18 feet out. That's good on the jump shot.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Johnson left side. Camby with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
The ball goes to San Antonio.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
So it's San Antonio now. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Childs, who's guarded by Johnson.
Passing is a nice bonus you get from Sprewell. He's got vision and looks to get others involved.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Ellie. No dice from the high post. New York trails by 15. Inside. Here's Camby. Pass to Childs. Good on the three-point shot. Childs has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Williams, that's good.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Now here's Duncan. Oh, and the jam by Duncan.
Oh, he is firing his guys up now. Sweet dunk from Duncan. Mesmerizing.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Childs. Pass to Sprewell. Five on the clock. Outside for Thomas. Here's Childs. Back to Thomas. Some nice passing by New York here. And Childs gets it to go.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Here's Johnson following the score by New York. Here's Duncan. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Duncan's got 10 points in just the second half. New York trails by 12. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Childs. Pass to Sprewell. Beyond the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Outside Robinson. Elliott kicks to Johnson. Duncan against Williams. And here is Johnson. Robinson down low. Rebound by Williams. For New York, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Childs. Pass to Thomas. For three. Duncan grabs the rebound. Duncan's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Ward, he's checked in for the Knicks.
Number 21, Charlie Ward.
Here's Ward. Pass to Childs. Here's Sprewell. The three. Rebound by Johnson. Duncan in the corner. To get open is Robinson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Got to admire the focus now. Duncan is really good at overpowering the defense at times. I like seeing him get to work inside.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And they've been working things through the post tonight, flexing their strength on the block.
Here's Ward. 6 to shoot. Pass to Dudley. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Duncan down low. Camby covering. Rejected by Camby. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Ward. Covered by Johnson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Johnson, he's checked in for New York. Johnson up top. The Knicks pull it in. Ward's got his 4th rebound in this one. Driving the lane. Rebound San Antonio. 22 is their biggest lead. And here is Johnson. Over Ward. Kicks it out to Johnson. To the right side. Here's Helly. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Avery Johnson, a natural leader, a guy who leads with his example and his voice, somebody who plays hard at both ends.
Here's Ward. Pass to Houston. They need this. It's hauled in by Duncan.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Elliott. Here's Ellie over Houston. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Ellie's got 4 points in the quarter.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
San Antonio. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for two.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Now here's Johnson. Here's Ellie. Takes the 13-footer. And they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Here's Johnston, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Playing with aggression close in on that one.
He's off on the first. Rose, he's checked in for Robinson. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
Pass to Ward.
San Antonio foul. Avery Johnson. Third personal foul. Second team.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's Ward. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's Ellie. Over Houston. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. New York trails by 14. Down low. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Freewell oozing with confidence, always looking to pull the trigger. Feels like nobody can guard it.
Johnson down low. Here's Duncan. Here's Ellie. Shot clock at 6. Over Houston. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. And the Spurs lead by 14.
Well, the analytics may not like it, but games are won and lost in that mid-range.
The Knicks call time. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Sprewell's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Elliott. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Great court awareness there to find the open man.
Here's Ward. Covered by Johnson. Pass to Dudley. Here's Sprewell. Just 5 on the clock. 13 feet away. Rebound by Rose. San Antonio leading by 13.
And hold on to your hats, folks. This has been a whirlwind championship finals thus far. Obviously an important, hard-fought victory tonight for the Spurs.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Duncan.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
He's checked in for San Antonio. Jackson comes in for Ellie. Here's Houston. It's hauled in by Duncan.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Here's Rose. Houston pulls it in. Looking to get back on track here. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Just turning on the gas there. Look at Houston move on that drive.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Can be good.
Bringing the house down.
15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Kerr. It's rebounded by New York. Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
Substitution for your Knicks. Number 9, Rick Brunson.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.